Mathew Perry, actor, writer, producer and sobriety advocate, died suddenly last weekend. He will forever be tied to his most famous character, Chandler Bing, my favourite friend. But the story arc of Chandler's awkwardness to acceptance was a fictional one. Matthew, on the other hand, was apparently in real life being tormented by his own fears of inadequacy and shame. It would be way too presumptuous of me to draw much of a correlation between Matthew's confessions of vulnerability, his struggles with addiction, and with his recent passing. But many of the things that he's said over the years have struck a chord with me about the false promises of fame and the destructive force of self-loathing. Tim Keller once wrote, "To be loved but not known is comforting but superficial. To be known and not loved is our greatest fear. But to be fully known and truly loved is, well, a lot like being loved by God." Fame offers the love and adulation of millions, but it is the ultimate superficial love. Because the celebrity isn't known by their fans, not really. Matthew himself once confessed, "I need love, but I don't trust it. If I drop my game like Chandler and show you who I really am, you might notice me. And you might notice me and then you might leave me. And I can't have that." To be human is to be in a community of people. The need to belong is a primary driver for us. So when our belonging is questioned or at risk, we become ashamed. This is a universal fear, the fear of being truly seen, but consequently rejected. The fear at the heart of shame. And yet the truth is, our humanity was made in the image of a loving and relational God. We crave connection because we were made to be in relationship with the one who made us, who knows us and who loves us. This is the love that can banish all shame because his love is enduring. We are always invited to belong with God. There's one moment when Matthew too wrote of his experience of the all-surpassing love of God. After crying out to God for help, he started weeping. "I wasn't crying because I was sad," he wrote. "I was crying because for the first time in my life, I felt okay. I felt safe and taken care of." God truly knows each of us. In our darkest hours, our hidden moments, our worst fears, he knows us and he loves us. His love followed us into the wilderness. It leads us into his presence and ultimately it brought him to the cross. There is not a single person that Jesus did not, would not have died for. So if shame is a part of your story, if the world is convincing you too that if you were truly known, you'd be truly alone, remember the truth of Psalm 139, that God has always known you. He knows your thoughts, your actions and your future, and his hand lies upon you. Pray for his help, for he is swift to answer and gracious in love. Take care and God bless.